Hey guys, Jay here. Happy Saturday night. Today's a public service announcement. Jingle Bells is outlawed. Joyless Reed, the biggest racist on MSNBC, which is now fired, said that Jingle Bells is racist. The song. It's been around since the late 1800s, but she claimed a Confederate soldier wrote it, so it's racist. You know what I hate? Is these fucking lunatic liberals trying to suck the joy out of everything. Thanksgiving. It's on stolen land. Well, I guarantee you own a home, you ain't giving no land back. Joyless Reed got a big ass house, probably 2 houses. She ain't giving no land back. Same with Christmas. Christmas is a racist holiday. So I just said, you see things Jingle Bells is racist. What the hell she think about White Christmas? What a fool. They're all a bunch of fools. I got a message for you, little fucking moles. Crawl down back in your mole holes with your ugly asses. Stay there in the dark by yourselves and leave people alone. How about them apples? So anyway, I was going to start baking in the morning, which I'm still going to. But I was going to make thumbprints with the peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kiss in them. Can't find my Hershey Kisses. So, in the living room, I asked my mom, I said, the Hershey Kisses I bought out there, where are they at? She said, you bought those. I said, yeah, I bought them. She said, I thought your sister bought them. She brought them in and opened them. She said, we sat there eating them. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I sure as hell ain't going back to Walmart for any more. So anyway, I'm going to bake cake cookies tomorrow. I'm going to make devil's food, and I'm going to make yellow. I'm going to make powdered sugar icing for them. And get them done. But I was outside today, and I rewrote that song. The kitchen outside is frightful, 'cause your mom is so delightful. Wherever she decides to go, you never know, never know, never know. So I was outside, I come back in, and the kitchen looked like a damn Tasmanian devil went through it again. Spilled soup on the countertop, cracker crumbs everywhere, breadcrumbs all over the place on the floor. So I finally just said, Mom. She said, what? And I said, you need to start cleaning up after yourself. And I said, I don't want to hear you're not able to do it, because you're able to go out there and make the damn mess, but you can't clean it up. She said, well, I was going to clean them pans from yesterday, but you did it. I said, I know, and you wait all day until I come in to do it. Because she knows I can't stand seeing it like that. When I cook, I clean up after myself as I go, so I don't have to deal with a big mess at the end. But she said, I'll go and clean up before I go to bed. I said, I already got it. Again. It's not that I care, it's just, It drives me nuts. So I don't know. But no, that's my plans for the morning. I'm going to start making cake cookies. And for those of you who don't know what those are, just regular cake mix. And you use it to make cookies from it instead of baking a cake. But they're easy as hell to make. So, easy to make. The icing's easy to make. So I'm just going to make some of them tomorrow. Get that done. But other than that, Melody got her card today, which I'm happy. I hate sending cash through the mail, but at least I know she got it. So I sent her some money so she'd get herself a roaster to go on the top of her countertop so she don't have to bend down her stove. And just give her a couple $100 where she can get a ham. She can get Roxy some treats and get whatever the hell else she wants for Christmas. Like I said, I told her to quit acting all bummed out and shit. So I'll be here by myself most of the day too, so it is what it is. But I'll keep busy. So get through that. But tomorrow I'll get them cookies done. I'll tell you how to make them. They're easy to make. All it is a couple eggs and the cake mix, and you can use butter or you can use oil. And mix them up like that. Then use a little ice cream scoop thing, take them out, spray your cookie sheet, put them on there, and put them in the oven on 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes. And they're done. Well, to make sure they're done, you gotta make sure the tops aren't doughy. Like, you can just tap them with your finger and be able to tell when they're still in the oven. But, that, like I said, the icing is easy to make. All you need is powdered sugar. Powdered sugar, some milk, vanilla extract. That's about it. Stir it up until it gets the consistency where it just like runs off the spoon, like thick. Like kind of like melted chocolate. And then you put it on top of the cookies. And then when it cools down, it stiffens up. I'll show you guys tomorrow when I get up in the morning. Which will be early, as usual. But yeah, anyway, that's a public service announcement. Don't be singing Jingle Bells anymore. It's racist. You racist pigs. You can't celebrate Christmas. You can't celebrate anything. And like I said, Joy Reid is one of the biggest racists I've ever seen on TV in my life. She talks about cultural appropriation, about black people, about white people, girls getting braids in her hair and shit. And she goes on TV with a fucking blonde wig. These people are so dumb. I don't know anymore. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. Merry Christmas. I love you all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the damn likey button, Betty. I'll see you on the flip side. Good night. Bye-bye.